Hey Sag, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. So this is going to be your mid-month for June, your mid-month reading. We're just going to do, whatever messages come out. It's not a relationship reading. It's not a finance and career reading. It's just whatever message, whatever you need to hear during this mid-month. So let's see. We're going to start off with the fortune reading cards. What energy is around Sagittarius? What do they need to be aware of? Okay, so we have goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So anything having to do with business, with your finances, it's looking really good this mid-month. This is the Heal Yourself reading cards. Okay, and we have Hole in the Soul. I just happened to look at the bottom of this deck and it has self-love. I feel like there's a wounding that you guys are dealing with regards to, your ability to reach your goals. I feel like there's always been doubt, or you've been made to feel as though either you're not worthy or you're not good enough, or it's just always kind of been there in the back of your mind. I'm just feeling like you're in a time right now where things are going so well with Jupiter in your sign, that this is helping you kind of heal the wounds that were there. So let's see. Let me try to shuffle a different way in case some of you guys have headphones on. Okay. The King of Swords. So you guys are really, you're very clear-headed right now. You're very logical, very organized. Whatever it is that you're, trying to do here, you're really approaching it in a logical way. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands reverse, the Two of Swords reverse, and the Page of Swords. So yeah, I am seeing, again with this Ace of Wands here being in the reverse, it's everything else. We have the King of Swords, Two of Swords reverse, which is like having made a decision. And then the Page of Swords, kind of communicating that, or yeah, it's three cards of like clarity. Yet we have your energy, the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. So again, it's a mental energy here that even though you've checked all the boxes and logically everything seems to be going well, or you understand everything that you're doing, you know exactly what you're doing, there's still this nagging feeling inside of you like, oh, maybe I should, put this off for a while longer for whatever reason. Again, we're going back to that hole in the soul. So there, like I said, is a wounding. And it's really just holding you back because I feel like you guys have the clarity that you need. You know exactly what you're doing. If you needed validation of that, here it is. We have the Devil reverse and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely a fear of failure that is holding you back. A fear of like getting your ego bruised. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see if they want to say anything else. Ten of Cups reverse. I'm feeling like this is something that you need to fight because it's just keeping you from your happiness. And it's really just you're doing this to yourself. There's no reason. There's no other reason. The King of Cups reverse. I feel like there's emotion that needs to be expelled. You need to just let it out, or at least acknowledge it. I'm not saying you have to go and talk to someone, or, I mean, it would be nice. Sometimes it's easier that way. But if you're not one of those people, you know, just let it out to yourself. Sometimes just having the acknowledgement can really trigger us to the healing process of whatever this is. But this is definitely something that messes with your sense of authority, your self-confidence, just the, you know, believing in yourself. That is what is lacking here. So there's a need to acknowledge that and maybe think back at what were the events that caused this hole in the soul, this wounding with regards to achieving your dreams. What was it? Maybe it was something in childhood. You know, whatever it is for each of you. I feel like there's a need to let all those emotions out and acknowledge them, make them into, like, translate them into more logical language, because I feel like you guys are very cerebral right now. It could be, you know, the Gemini energy. We are in Gemini season, so it could be that that's influencing you, but I think it's a good opportunity for you to, you know, get down to exactly what the problem is here, because it's like all systems are go. You know, it's just you that's stalling, and it's because of these emotions that you still haven't dealt with. Okay, so I hope that made sense for you, Sagittarius. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Bye.